Got another motor deck for the 140. You can tell it's been sitting outside for a while. It spins kind of, but it needs bearings. Moss growing on it. It's been sitting outside a while. There's the mule drive. They actually spin. Not too bad. It's a solid deck though. Not rotted through anywhere. It's not beat up. The chute's kind of beat up, but they always are. And the best part is I got a snowblower for the 140. Here, let's go see it. Where's this rusty looking Hulk? That's right. Got an H3. Here's my 72 H1. That's a real beauty. I love mowing with that one. I think this one's a 73. I gotta run the serial number. You can tell there's some differences. It's got the more modern front hubs that bolt on instead of the old automobile style ones with the nut. It's got the seat with the nuts right there instead of the lever like this one's got. I like the lever better. Gotta clean the seat up. You can tell this one's been sitting outside a long time. I know the guy I bought this one off of, like I know the guy I bought this one off of. Both good guys. This one came from the other side of Vermont. It's missing the front grille, but the hood's in good shape. It's not all cracked and beat up like most of them are. It does have some chips, it does have some cracks, but it's in good shape. It is an H3. It's from New Hampshire. How about that? This one's been a long way. A few hours. Anyways, set of weights. It's probably sat outside 20 years or better, but it's solid. Just surface rust, that's all. It's in good shape. I get to the guy's house there today. Just got it today. And he's out there. There's a bee's nest, nice. He's out there trying to get it running. He says it ran, it drove. I've seen it run. But it sat so long that the fuel line plugged up. That was all that was wrong with it. It's got a Walbro. That's gonna leave. I ain't keeping the Walbro. Runs like crap with that Walbro. But it runs. You gotta use the choke to start it whenever you start it. That's what it does. Because the Walbros don't have a load side adjustment, which sucks. I've got the hydraulics hooked up. It's supposed to be this lever to raise and lower the snowblower, but something's screwing up with that valve. I gotta work on it. So let's use this one for now. Works fine. We hooked up the snowblower because it's a whole lot easier to move it instead of picking it up by hand. It's heavy. But it runs strong, it doesn't smoke. Nice little tractor. Needs a little paint. This tractor's never going to be as nice as that one, again, but I'm going to take good care of it. Look at that, it's even charging. How about that? But it drives. Oh, we need a steering wheel knob for this one. It's got the wide front tires instead of the little skinnies. See, that's the normal air filter these 140s would have. Oh, taking up some sod. Oopsies. That's my bad. I like this thing. It's got the dual brakes, clutch pedal, which throws this lever in the neutral, but the transmission kind of creeps a little bit. There, now it's stopped. It sure seems to run strong. Well, the guy I bought it from says his buddy, who he bought it off a friend of his, who's kind of like a wheeler dealer. Just likes to pick things up just for the fun of it and sell them. But he says that this tractor was owned by someone who cared a lot about it, and they took it to a dealer to get it serviced regularly instead of doing it themselves. So this thing's been dealer serviced its whole life pretty much, and it's only been left outside within the past 20 years. So for more than half its life it was kept inside and dealer serviced. It hasn't been used much in the last 20 years, but I think it'll make a nice wintertime tractor and a nice worker. My 72 140, that's a mowing tractor. I'm not going to use it in the winter. It's way too nice. So that's what this is for. I am going to clean it up, but it's not going to be as nice a job as the 72. I'm pretty sure this is a 73, but I got to run the numbers. I got to grease this thing up. I just got to take the snowblower back off of it and get the grease and everything up so everything moves freely again. It's been sitting outside a long time. Oh, can't really tell, but that's a gas gauge. Factory one too. See, there's the cork. I don't even know if the lights work, but it's got a cigarette lighter. Let's see if the lights work. Look at that, lights work. It's got tail lights. No, they're not working right now. Headlights work though. Cigarette lighter, I got a fix. I've actually got a new old stock one that might fit right in there. PTO clutch. He said it worked because he used a snowblower. I shouldn't be able to turn it. Nope, I can't. And I should be able to turn it now. Yep. PTO clutch works. Excuse me. Allergies are getting to me. Couldn't tell. But a grill should be pretty easy to get for this. Guy I bought it from has used the snowblower on this tractor. It's been sitting outside, but it's been up off the ground, so it's in good shape. I think it's a nice tractor. Like I said, it's a worker, not a looker. The wiring harness is in pretty darn good shape, actually. It's not all hacked up. Everything seems to work except for the taillights. It's missing the little cover that would go over this for the tractors that don't have a 3-point hitch. There'd be a cover that would just snap in place over this. I have a friend who's got a 140 that has that cover. It's got the Dana rear end and the Sunstrand pump. This might be why the taillights aren't working. There's wires hanging here. I don't know. I'll go through it and figure it out. But this tire here is leaking a little bit, but we'll fix that. It's got cracks in it. This one's got cracks in it. Front tires are relatively new, but I don't know. I don't really like them. I think I'm going to put some new tires on there. And another set of weights on here. But we'll get this thing cleaned up. I'm excited about this tractor. I've wanted an H3. Now I got one. And I'm soon not going to have any 210s. I've moved on in life. I love my 210s, but I haven't even turned the key on my 1984 210 since I got that 72 140. Haven't even started it. So, I got this now.